Okay, I wanted to mention something else, and if you recall, this node monitor is the npm package that we're using to ping our remotes, and it has gotten an upgrade recently. And so everything happened in a way that I would like to discuss with you, or at least to tell you about. So what happened is that Robert, who actually is a subscriber of this channel, I guess, the playlist that I'm creating, he realized that there was an issue with unreachable resources or unreachable URLs. And he goes on and in this particular issue explains to the author about what the problem is and how eventually how it can be reproduced, what steps he took to come to the realization that this was the problem and how it was affecting the application. And so later on, the author, I am sorry, I don't want to butcher your name, but you can see what the GitHub handle is right over here. He comes back with a fix and publishes a new version of the package, and pretty much this is how the story ends. It's a happy ending, if you would. But what I wanted to point out here is the interaction that went in between them. And this is something that, in my particular view, we all as a community should aim for. So if you read the issue in more detail, you will see that both of them were very polite. Both of them had the patience and the wording that they used to communicate their ideas was, for one side, from Robert's side, he wasn't demanding a fix. Basically, Robert was not offending the author of the packet, and on the other hand, the author was patient, and he also took the matter and tried to also fix the issue, but was never rude in his responses to Robert, and he was also very nice actually into releasing quite soon the upgrade or the fix to this particular issue. So I just wanted to leave that as a thought and to share that with you. But anyway, so having said that, what we need to do now is to actually move our dependency to that newer version. So let's go ahead and npm install and save on the package.json file on the dependencies section. Here we're gonna save ping monitor at version 0.2.0. All right. Okay, so we have some issues now, some vulnerabilities, and I'm gonna run the audit fix now. Let's see now. npm list depth 0, and we'll search for ping monitor. Okay, seems like that worked. The upgrade did work. So let's move on now to the ping logic, where we're not waiting for that error to happen. This was removed in that newer version. Let me show you. So we only have the up and down events now. There's no error in this version, and we have the stop event as well, but we're not using that either. So let's try and see what happens if we remove that and we only use this down callback here. So finally, let's go ahead and move the whole callback to here, just to have the same signature that we have for this handler here.